Alright, welcome everybody. My name is Red on VFR. Yeah, this cars are still driving around. What the hell is going on? There's motorcyclist on the other side too. If you watched the previous video, he's still driving, or he's still riding. I'm not sure why. What the hell he's doing. But today's topic is about something interesting and quite controversial, I guess. Oh, those people are training how to drive. I guess it's a decent place. It's a parking lot anyway. School parking lot. There's no school at the moment. But let me install the camera back on my helmet and we will see what those things I'm talking about.
They are cruise controls, or cram busters, as they're commonly referred to. Come on. Here we go. Now, I received those all three from Amazon. One is more sophisticated than the other two. Alright, number one. Well, two of them look actually the same, even though they did some pictures. Number one is Alpha Rider on something LER Naked ATV new. Well, it's good to know it's new, made in China. That's crazy. My Alpha Rider. Oh my god, it's so professional. Alright, bag in my pocket. I will set the more advanced aside just for now. Alright, good enough. Number two, New York Seals Black Strut for 7/8 handlebar new. This one seems to be not made in China. Of course it's made in China. Okay, it seems to be exactly the same, but it has no branding. Yeah, in the pictures they were different. Actually, they're kind of different. Both cheaply made, of course. Well, it's plastic anyway. Oh, wow. The second one, which is Xian, or whatever you pronounce that stuff, is thicker. Looks like it's 3D printed too. It's crazy. Yeah, both quite cheaply made anyway. Two pieces of plastic. Apparently, I'll just put that in my pocket as well. So I'll use Alpha Rider because it sounds more cool. So I guess you just have to put it on if you don't break it. Like this? Yeah, like that. I hope it won't break it. Oh, okay, I suppose. Just install it somewhere where your palm is. I mean, I guess. I mean, it's not going anywhere, but at the same time, it's just plastic. Over time, it'll break off. Being on an open air. I'll just move it back a little bit for my palm. Here we go. Okay. It doesn't look to be, or it doesn't appear to be moving on the handlebar itself, on the grip. Okay. Alright, so if you're just riding, and then on the highway, you just have your palm more relaxed instead of gripping the grip at all times. Okay. So kinda, okay. Why don't we try it, okay? Let's see. We'll put more sophisticated cruise control in the pocket. Alright, let's take this stuff on the cruise. Okay. Start it. control throttle anymore. There we go. Kill switched it. Good. That's what I need. Alright, so if we do that, then I kinda can. Okay, but that kinda kills the purpose of having it on a highway, because I have to move my wrist a lot. Alright, try it. Let's try it and see what it does.
Kinda. It's it's interesting. Very interesting. So it feels like it'll be pretty okay in the city. Maybe not so much on the highway. Let's hit the road. It actually is about 40 miles an hour. My shoes are laced, yet they feel very, very free. Oh, that's interesting. So I don't exert too much force on the throttle anymore with this little thing plate, cramp buster. Oh, sixth gear. I usually don't ride on sixth gear in the city. Kind of too slow. I mean, it's too slow for the gear. Let's see. No, actually, we'll hit a highway for a little bit. We'll see how it holds on a highway. Alright, no one here. And then I'll try the same plate on the road that is 40 miles an hour, mostly. It's kind of in the way when you're So we'll get on a slower road and see if that is any different. That must be a Hellcat. Hellcat white body. Or red eye. Red eye. Alright. Not too bad for now. I wasn't even able to put my foot down. Nice. So, okay, so we're going fourth gear, 40 miles an hour, 43, but that doesn't matter, but, okay. It's not too bad. That rider thing, Alpha Rider, is not too bad. I think the price of it was about $10. It was $7 or $8, something like that. You know, the quality might be different if you buy something else. I mean, they're all plastic, all made in China. I'm not sure how well they're made, but the funny part about this plastic is that, I mean, it's not funny, it's kind of good, I guess. It's fairly flexible, so I had to manipulate it to put it on the grip, or in the throttle grip itself. So it did help, but I don't know how well. Maybe it bends a little bit. Maybe the plastic is giving up. I don't know, but for this moment, it's pretty good. It stays. Alright, someone is on my back. So I'll pull in to a parking lot and check the more sophisticated one because there's no need to check the other one. Like exactly the same, like identical cramp buster plate thing. How to call it? Whatever you want to call it. But yeah, just have to find the parking lot to stop. Alright, 5 minutes later, let's see, I have an idea, let's see how to take it off, if it actually breaks off on me. Okay, I can turn it. Okay, it didn't break off, but it is moving back to its normal position, to original position. So it is kind of flexible. It has all those little ridges. They're not very pronounced. Let's see the other one. If they're any more aggressive. No. There is even less of them. There is only 3. If you can see 1, 2, and 3 on the bottom. Over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ridges versus 3. Yeah, I don't think I would want that. Yeah. Okay. So they are not made the same. This seems...
Alright, cruise control number 3. That would be a motorcycle which is, I guess, universal, and then HT weight cruise assist new. Very important, you know, very important right there. It's made in China. All have barcodes, so I'm guessing it's a very big factory and they produce many things in there. And they have to label and barcode everything so that they don't confuse themselves when they pick it and ship it to the customer. Yeah, those are crazy barcodes. A bag out, and this is what you get. Like a metal clamp with a rubber. I actually put it there, but this is where it should be, but it will fall off when I unscrew it. There's like a screw with a little O-ring so that it doesn't shake off, I believe. So it's spring assisted. There's a spring right there, so as soon as you start unscrewing it, it would open up. And this is another one, another, I don't know, gasket, O-ring, whatever you want to call it. A grip or a collar. So they're identical. I don't think you should have 2. But have 2. Whatever. Alright, I'm assuming I have to install it over here on those kind of ridges on the grip itself. Let's try to do it and we'll figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, so at least kind of stretchy, flexible. Okay. Alright, it takes some force. Alright, so it's installed pretty good, quite evenly. And this, okay, what do I do with this? Okay, alright, well, of course I will have to tighten it, but I don't wanna just yet. I just wanna, okay, if we do this, it should stay, okay. That is interesting. What if it's supposed to be here? I see. Okay. I think I know what the hell is going on here. I think. I might be wrong. So let's say you're on a highway and then you want to set it. So you kind of do like so. And then when you release it, let's try it out. Okay. Let's tighten the screw. Okay. I'm guessing it should be very tight so that it doesn't move anywhere. Yeah, that O-ring on that screw is kind of squished and smooshed and whatever. Okay, so whenever you want to set it, so let's say you're riding, so your wrist is about here. So you have to do this and release. Not sure if I trust that contraption. Yeah, it kind of slides back when you do it, when you help it a little. Not positive about what's going on. Okay. I don't want to destroy it. So you're riding, just set it and relieve it and release it. I think it's twisting back. I'm not sure if you see it, but I think it does. Does it? Okay, and whenever you're done, you just push it up and kind of release it this way. I don't know. If it were to be wider so that it grips a lot more and better, then I would understand. But it kind of doesn't. And if it had the inner clamp right there had ridges too, so that it actually grips. It doesn't. I guess it can go home and make some ridges. So if I unscrew it, yeah, that O-ring is toast. What's the point of putting it there if it doesn't do anything? Alright. Let's remove it. Or let's move it back so that it's not in a way. Maybe it should be up there instead of being down there. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's flipping, squished and smooshed. Oh my, it's torn. That was the point. Alright, let's do it again. See, it's very flat. If it had ridges, then I would understand. Or even coarse, but it's shiny. Shiny and polished. I understand the processes, but you have to make it work at least. Was it this way? No, it was this way. Should I try the different way? Just to see, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Okay, if you're riding, and then, I mean, there's more control, obviously. Okay, maybe I was doing something wrong. Alright, let's do it up. If it maybe had a screw on top, not a screw, but like a Phillips head cutouts, maybe you could put a lot more force on it with a screw driver. There we go. So you ride and you're like, hey, I feel like doing cruise control. Okay, I don't have to twist it anymore. I mean, it twists back. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, should I risk it? Risk it for a biscuit, eh? Alright, so, it's not in the way if I do it up to here. Okay. Okay, so just to set it up, you have to pull or move it upwards. Okay, I mean, I understand, but at the same time, it's so stupid. Under-engineered. All right, let's try it out. Let's see if cruise control works in the city. All right.
Oh boy. I always wanted a cruise control. You know, for longer distances, why not? Didn't know it's that complicated. Oh, nice Mustang. Must be a Mach 1 or something like that. I'm not greatest with Mustangs, but it's not. I don't believe it's a fastback. It looks like a fastback. Hey, it sounds like a proper muscle car. Good sound. Good sound. Okay. It's not in a way. It doesn't bother me at all. Those ridges stay clear, so I don't grip on there. Okay. Kind of radiant, kind of not. Kind of very sketchy, if you ask me. Oh, smells gas. That smells good. Alright, let's try and hit like 35 or something, or 40 miles an hour. Let's hit 40 miles an hour. Alright. Nope. Okay, I'm not doing anything. It's a 40. No, it's releasing. No, it doesn't have enough power. It just doesn't. It doesn't have those ridges that I'm asking about. I mean, it's holding 44, 43, 42, 41. No, it's going back. Yep. So it is kind of pointless. So I just have to release it so that I don't crash anywhere. Oh my god. There we go. All good now. Maybe, well, if you have ridges, I mean, the rubber can still move, so it doesn't do anything. So cruise control on bikes is a good idea, but it's not an aftermarket edition, at least not a cheap one like those. But yes, that was the video. That was the test of me actually testing my idea. If something from eBay or AliExpress or Amazon on the cheap can solve the cruise control question for me, and it didn't. Whoa! Well, the road is so uneven here. Construction. And anyway, if you like the video, please, watch other videos, whatever I post. I'm not asking you to subscribe whatsoever, because you're smart people. You do what you want. I don't subscribe when people tell me.
I honestly don't listen to him. I kind of, whatever people tell me, I disregard. I like to be what I like to be, and I like to do what I like to do. And anyway, have a great day, ride safe, responsibly, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.